All right, Shalom. Shalom. Before I open up, I like to give all glory, all praises, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I like to say double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone were well. And as always, peace and salutations to those elect and the societies pushing truth throughout the four corners of the earth. I'm the brother Yara, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. And I'm just doing a quick lesson while I'm in transit. The spirit jumped on me, do a quick lesson. I was listening to the radio, which I barely do. I usually just listen to my phone or listen to one of the brothers, doing a lesson. The spirit had me, I don't have my cord to listen to my music or, the word. So, listen to the radio. Then on the radio, he was talking about, anxiety. How many people, here in Babylon, particularly, are suffering from, illnesses of that nature, anxiety, mental health issues, and so on and so forth. And, the spirit, just meditating the spirit. And I just started meditating like, damn, it's crazy how so many people suffer from these things, but yet nobody understand why the reason why people suffer from these things. Because ultimately, the answer to that, is sin. Transgressions of the Heavenly Father's laws, statutes, commandments has led to the death and decay of not only the earth, but people's morals. The death and decay of pretty much the destruction of what it is to be a human, man. People are languishing, people are depressed, and a lot of it got to do with the food, the environment, the social structure which is set up here in Babylon the Great, and more importantly, ultimately, that the sons of God are not ruling, man. Because the scriptures say, when the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourning, and everybody's mourning because why? The earth is under the wicked vibration, man. Everybody else for themselves. There's no sense of love. There's no sense of unity, especially amongst the black and the so-called black and Latino community, man. Because those curses, predominantly affects us, which is ultimately resemble of those who rule, man. Esau, man, the devil, the evil twin brother. Because it was through him we learned self-hate, self-destruction. It was through him, that we that people are suffering from things like that, man. I was talking to a counselor the other day, for my son, and we were just, have a conversation. She told me how the children she deal with, pretty much, just want to get outside and do things. And she said that's the problem with society. That people don't go out no more. And a huge problem that have to do with that is technology. See, here this devil, he presented technology onto us as a form of salvation, as a form of enhancing society, yet it's dumbing people down. People don't have no sense of reality no more. People don't know how to communicate anymore. Now, I remember a time before the cell phone. I'm privileged enough to remember, old enough to remember, the time when we didn't have cell phones, and I can attest then that there was some, even although it was still, Jake was still evil, it was still the curses, but yet there was still somewhat of sense of connection, family, where you was forced to talk. And I'm a project baby, in which I'm used to being around a lot of people. And I remember, growing up, everybody was outside. Everybody was outside talking. You had to talk. You had to communicate, man, via face-to-face, coming in contact with somebody, versus over a profile, versus hiding behind a fucking computer screen. And that's what technology has done. It hijacked the human experience, And the result of that, people have what? Social anxieties. People lack social skills. You know, people don't know how to maneuver. People don't know how to, this devil effeminized the men, bitch made everybody. Everybody wins, yay! That puss ass spirit. Where people don't even know how to accept the loss or know how to handle when things don't go your way. Because people in this society have a sense of entitlement, and that's all because of what? The rule of the devil. And I want to get this real quick. And I'm not got no, I ain't got anything written down. I'm really just flowing through the spirit. I was just meditating the spirit because they was talking about anxiety, and she was, pretty much it was, a little woman on the radio breaking down the signs and symptoms, which is really a demon at the end of the day. These different mental disorders and plagues and things that people, even we ourselves feel, the prophets, the men of the Lord willing to get that number. It's nothing but more than just spirits, man. But hey, you gotta think these people don't have the covering of the Lord, so them demons plaguing them on a whole nother level. And in order for them to fight those demons, they seek comfort in what? Other things, whether it's via drugs, sex, porn, pretty much instant gratification at the end of the day. Alcohol, food, and so on and so forth. And none of these things provide the relief in which they need. None of these things give them the answers or comfort them in a sense on why they're dealing with certain these things. Because the only true comfort you're going to get is from this word, man. And this word is not given to everybody, man. This word is only given to the elect at the end of the day. And Lord willing, we be those men. But anyway, it says, it's like your damn phone froze. It's always, man, damn devil, man. The water, yeah, it's like it. This is Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languish and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's languishing, man. That, and that's the new term. And the Elder Yashirama did a lesson going into on that, man. And that's what you see. The people in the state of language. Hey, we ourselves deal with that demon that time, man. That if you just feel like you're just like, ugh. Like you're not depressed, you're not sad, you're not happy, but you just feel stuck. You just feel, so that you have we all, we got our moments where we're low in the faith, man. In this walk, I mean, not saying the faith, but just low. You're gonna have your moments when you're low, it's part of the condition of the battle. Just like war, man, You got times you're gonna have intense fights, and then sometimes it's just gonna be, you're just gonna be chilling, not doing shit, and waiting for the next move. Dog, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it is in this walk, man, in the spiritual walk. Ultimately, man. You know what I'm saying? But these people, they suffering on and you can see it on the faces of these people. And the scriptures say what? The Lord's the mirth cease. The Lord causing the mirth to cease. And you can see it, man. People are searching and seeking for some type of joy, and there's no mirth here, man. The food's fucked up. I went out to, eat with my lady, recently, man, and I'm like, man, this shit is, you can pretty much make this shit better at the crib, man. The quality of the food is shitty. This devil's like chemtrail in the skies, like non-fucking stop. Like right now as I'm speaking, man. Like this nigga is going full in on demon mode, and it's really the Lord, But anyway, verse 5: the earth also is defiled under the habits thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant, man. Because ultimately, and what all these leads to what? Death and decay. When righteousness is not able to flourish, death proceeds, man. And that's what you're seeing, man. Death is pretty much consuming this earth, man, on all levels. Because all these things, mortal thoughts, now you got Jake, with suicide, that was some shit known for Esau doing. Shooting up school, that spirit. It's over with, man. Esau be fucking over it, man. That goof ass spirit. Now you seeing Jake with that spirit. Partaking in that spirit, man. Which is, Jake are not known for having that suicidal mindset, man. Jake known for being strong. Hey, fuck it, hey, but thanks to the poison of the food, the water, the music. Hey, now Jake depressed. And Shalak, I'm gonna have to pause the video for a second. Yeah, Shalak had to pause the video, but yeah, hey, but people pretty much they destroy it, man, because the earth is defiled under the habits thereof, man. The earth, what it says in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And who's the wicked? Esau, man. Starting with those damn spearheaded by the fucking Amalekites, man. The synagogue of Satan, man. But anyway, verse 5, let's read that again. Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled under the habits thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant, man. And this devil does not keep not one bit of the Heavenly Father's laws, but yet they proclaim themselves to be, you wish, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean, man. But I thought y'all was the people of the Lord. This is not missiles being fired right now over there in our land. Hey, the scriptures say, when the children of Israel return back to that land, there's going to be peace on earth. The nation shall not know war. And ever since these devils took control of that land, it's been nothing but war. I digress, But anyway, verse 6, therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate, man, and everybody's desolate. You know what I'm saying? We ourselves deal with, we're depressed. You don't think we deal with anxiety, depression? But the difference is we understand that those things, once again, is nothing but spirits, demons at the end of the day. And we have this truth to come for us to fight those thoughts. It's really nothing but demonic thoughts, man. You know what I'm saying? But Esau, what he does is what? He like to prescribe what to these jakes? His sorcery, his witchcraft, which is his pills. Which doesn't do shit but put more demons on you people, man. I was speaking to the brothers, man. Like I tell the brothers, man, America's nothing but a fucking giant psych ward. Where this devil have free range to just run experiments, man. You people is nothing but test subjects for this devil, man. But the difference is between the men of the Lord, the elect is protected from these things under the blood of the Lamb. The Lord said we shall drink poison and not get sick, roughly paraphrasing, man. He also said we should eat our food defiled amongst the Gentiles, man. It's not to say that we don't catch hell, we don't go through infirmities. Anyway. Therefore, the inhabitants of the earth are burned and few men left. And there's few men left, man. Few. I mean, it's gonna lead to that, man. Slakia. It's gonna lead to the earth, being burnt and being few men left, man. Real quick, I want to go to Sirach. Real quick. 10:1. A wise judge will instruct his people. The governor of the prudent man is well ordered, and this nigga's not well ordered in any shape, form, or fashion. There's nothing order. There's no sense of order in the society, man. And that's why the reason why people have no sense of direction. People don't even know what the hell they going, where to go, who to run to. That's why this place is called what? Babylon. Babylon goes back to what? Babel, which means what? Confusion. You know, this land is nothing but confusion here on all levels. You know? And once again, a lot of people, you know, deal with the things like that because, you know, the simple aspect of their diet. You know, although all this shit defiled, but even, you know, a quick fix in their diet, man, can help mitigate a lot of these issues in which, you know, especially these Black and Latino people are plagued with. You know, but Jake don't want to take heed. They indulge in what is abominable filth, you know, which plays on your mind, man. But, you know, because all these things, you know, these things plays a part, man. The Lord created food, you know, trees, you know, grass, the different herbs of the field. These things was meant to what? Forward us, man. But thanks to this devil, man, he took all these things and he weaponized it. And now these things of which was once used, because the Elder Yashram like to always go into this, which was once used to forward man, is now being used to destroy us, man. You know? And if you ain't sighing and crying about this man, about this world, about these devils, man, you need to be destroyed with it, man. You know? Because who the fuck, and excuse my language, man, but who the fuck want to live in an environment like this, man? It's fucking filthy on all levels. Beautiful spring morning, this nigga like, it's beautiful spring morning, this nigga like, us, it's chemtrail the skies, you know? You're not Esau get down, man. People sick, and yet nobody gives a damn. And the reason why they don't give a damn because they so destroyed. They don't even know that they destroyed. And I'm mainly speaking of the tribes, man. Which we understand why everything it is because it's ultimately the will of the Lord. But hey, that's the lesson we have to learn, man. Being the sons of God, you know, seeing the earth and the predicament in which it is being ran right now. Now we understand why the Heavenly Father ways was always the ways to follow, man. You know, because this ain't life, man. Like Marvin Gaye said, the Inner City Blues song. This ain't living, man. This ain't living, man. You got fucking children suffering from. I'm depressed. You know what I'm saying? Here come this devil trying to egg them on and go, Tim, we understand that you're depressed. Here, you can go get your rod chopped too. You want a cootie cat here? You know what I'm saying? It's not to be funny, but this is the type of madness in which these are the type of people in which that's running the earth, man. And we, the sons of God, the two witnesses, Northern and Southern Kingdom, those who have this truth is calling this devil out, man. And you're going to be converted, you're going to be sentenced to 1,000 years, man. Then you're going to be eradicated off the earth, man. When it's all said and done, man. It says, verse 2, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. So as the judge, you know, the kingdom reflects the king. That's why it's called what? The kingdom. Not no goddamn queendom, you know, the part of it is what? King. So as the king is, so are the people underneath him. As you know, it reflects his society. And you can look in society and see it clear as day that, hey, the devil is ruling, man. But you Babylonians don't see it. You know? You don't see the satanic agenda in which these people are pushing on our people, man. On people in general. It's not just Israel. It's just on the whole earth. And I myself and brothers can attest as well, man. It's like the last couple years, it's like just a real dark, disgusting, dirty ass energy just took over the earth. And you can feel it. Everything got filthy. People are more wicked. People are more stupid, unreasonable. You know, I was watching the video, one of the beloved elders from South Carolina, I forget, Matazap, it's like if I'm mispronouncing his name, you know, for the elder from South Carolina, you know. Hey, but he was doing a video on that DoorDash demon, man. And you know, and I was vexed, man. Through the spirit, man. I threw a curse on that bitch, man. Because I had that happen to me. You know? And why is that? Because, you know, hey, as the judge saw that you got a king that's a thief, that's immoral, that don't give a damn, that's all about the bag. Remember, Esau's firstborn son name was what? Eliphaz, which means what? My God is gold. This devil don't give a fuck about no goddamn morals, man. It's all about more, me. Mine. And that's what you see in the society. That self-willed, demonic, I don't give a damn about nobody but myself spirit, man. And that's the same spirit Esau had. That's the same spirit Cain had, and it's the same spirit that, you know, ultimately goes back to the serpent in the garden, man. You know? And that's what you see, man, in the society, man. Wicked ass bitches like that, man. And you have people on the comment board justifying that wicked bitch. Well, how could you blame her? She had to do what she had to do to eat. You don't know what to do, all that bullshit. But what about him feeding his family? Then if you would have ran up in there and blew that bitch brains out, then he's the one at fault, man. And then these DoorDash, they don't give a damn. It's nothing but a corporation. You call them the disputes, they send your ass to some Elam, nigga. They don't know I'm all that. Hey, I'm through the spirit, I'm a little bit all over the place, but hey, that's how the spirit rolls, man. You know? But anyway, yeah, that sends you to some Elam, nigga. You know? They showing in that movie Platform, man. I mean, it was like the dude with it was like a little scroungel looking motherfucker on that. I think he played that nigga was I think he was an Amalek. He was a real life little demon. He wasn't acting. That devil was for real. The nigga that was trying to eat the dude leg and shit. Nigga spit on the food. Nigga on the food for you, like, well, they do it up there. Who gives a damn? And that's how it was, because the food came from what? The top. You know? These people don't give a damn about nobody, man. They went around voting. See, they vote these boule sodomite ass looking ass mayors and people in. And you look at them like they not finna do no change here, man. You know? And that's why the Lord finna destroy this fucking place, man. It says, anyway, verse 2, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of the man of the rule of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein, man. And everybody's thieves. Everything's a scam. Everybody trying to scheme. Talking to an old friend in the world, you know. Used to be, you know, old friend in the world. This nigga, first thing, you know, Jake, we just talking. Oh yeah, bro, you got a bank account? Yeah, bro, we trying to crack some. I'm not trying to do that shit. No, Jake be into that cracking card shit, which is fraud. No, man, I'm cool on that. People ain't content with what the fuck they have, man, because why? As the judge, so are the people, man. And like I said earlier, man, as you know what I'm saying, it says what? When the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourneth. It says, verse 3, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited, man. And an unwise king is destroying. You've seen everybody's destroyed. And boy, it's finna get a lot worse, man. People are already dealing with depressed and fucked up now. You waiting until this money collapse. You waiting until this famine really gets in. And when it's too late, when these people realize that their government has fucked them the whole time, these people gonna lose their fucking mind. You know? It says, verse 4, the power of the earth is in the hands of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And that one is who we waiting and seeking the desire to rule. You know, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His son, Yahweh Shai, is finna come back. And he don't look like no goddamn Charles Manson or no goddamn some sweet ass sodomite looking Edomite. No, the Lord was a so-called dark-skinned man from the tribe of Judah, man. And he's coming back to wage war, man, on this planet, man. And to deliver the elect. You know? But anyway, let's go to 2 Timothy 3. Is it 2 Timothy 3. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And are we not in the last days? And we are in perilous times, man. We are already in the beginning of Jacob's trouble. We are already in Jacob's trouble. We're just in the beginning phases of it. It's going to gradually get worse and worse as time progresses. And it needs to get worse, man. Because while we understand that things going to get worse, these things must happen in order for the kingdom to come. World War III, the implementation of the charagma. Civil unrest, the famine of the word, the persecution of the saints. You know, we understand that these things must happen, man. As well as what? The miracles. You know? The great signs and wonders in which the Lord is going to do. And the mighty power and acts in which he's going to do for us in these times, man. Those are written as well. But those promises only given to the elect. When he said, my servant shall eat. You know? But anyway, verse 2, for the men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. And that's what you're seeing. In social media, rap culture, nigga culture, you know, the entertaining industry, all these things are a big responsibility for why the people have these mindsets. And who's control of all these different industries? Whether it's the music industry, the food industry, the porn industry. Who controls all these things, man? The Edomites. You fucking small hats, man. You self-proclaimed children of the Most High. Which you are really the children of Satan, man, at the end of the day. Because what did the Lord say? I believe it's in Psalms 50, I believe. Unto the wicked. Yep. Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked the Most High said, where hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? And that's what these devils do, man. These devils go out throughout the four corners of the earth doing all kinds of destructive behaviors, foreigning all kinds of madness, and then want to sit on the seat of morale and tell us about the damn Bible and some anti-semioto shit. Which all you people do is practice fucking hate. Which it is nothing wrong with hating something. But I don't allow my hatred for something that calls me to bring harm to somebody, man. That's what you devils do. You know? You fucking demon. And they get mad when somebody call these funky fucks out, man. Hey, but you devils gonna fucking pay, man, at the end of the day, man. You just watch and see. And although someone's going to be martyrs, but hey, the Lord's going to provide a way for a lot of us, man. You're going to see some mighty acts. All that technology you got, just like how he smashed Pharaoh, he's going to smash you fucking devils, man, when it's all said and done, man. You know? But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do declare my statute, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing that thou hatest instructions and casting my word behind thee, man. And you devils don't give a damn about the words of the Most High. Right now in our land, you got some in Tel Aviv. Shit city, if you know what I mean, man. All kinds of filth is going on over there. You know? When thou sawest a thief, thou considerest with them, because wicked motherfuckers prosper in the society. When you see that damn P demon Diddy ho ass, when you see guys like him, Gay-Z, and all these guys, man, these sellouts, these boule sodomite ass guys, these dudes sold out. They don't give a damn about the peoples. They only give a damn about themselves. But yet they'll dangle these people in your face and tell you to listen to these niggas. Cause why? This nigga make good music. You know? But this nigga just got through crawling his ass out of an orgy somewhere. Threw a suit on and some cologne. Now he's the man I should listen to. Get the hell up out of here, man. And that's why the Lord said this real quick before I jump back. First Corinthians 4:9, for I think that the Most High has set forth for us, the apostles last, and the word apostle means to be sent out. You know? You know what I'm saying? And the Lord put the Spirit starting with the top, you know what I'm saying? Because in a sense, we all liken onto the apostles to be sent out to go teach the word. But hey, I'm not going to take that title. Of course not. That honor goes to the elders, the top apostles, man. Apostle Rakah, Apostle, Ramlab, the Apostle Gabar, and so on and so forth, man. Those guys get those honor and reverence because based on, the labor in which those brothers, them elders put in, man. But in a sense, we all, sent out to go teach this word through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. But I myself and many brothers can, got this, same mindset. It's not going to take on that title out of respect for those who we deem as the apostles, man. As it were appointed to death. I'm going to read that again from the top. 1 Corinthians 4:9. For I think that the apostles have set forth us. For I think that the Most High has set forth us, the apostles last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world and to the angels and to men. And we looked as a spectacle to these people. It looked lowly, it looked weak. But in reality, it's powerful and shaking shit up. And it got these devils spooked. And you best believe these devils panicking, man. And who knows what the Lord doing to these devils on the left hand, at night. Lord probably plaguing these, not even left hand, I'm just saying in general. Plaguing their ass with visions and dreams of them being in captivity. Who knows? The Lord probably had a vision of them, Apostle Rakah or Apostle Taha whooping their ass with a whip in a dream. Who knows? Or one of you brothers, man. Or, what I'm saying? Who knows? Or, those who believe, or sisters. You never know, man. It says verse 10, which I believe. Verse 10, we are fools for Mashiach's sake, but ye are wise in Mashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised, man. We're despised in this world. The righteous man is despised. Nobody give a damn about us. Just the other day, we was holding camp. People driving by, mocking, talking shit. The whole time, the Lord's gonna mock you fucks when it's all said and done. When that famine selling in your motherfucking flesh, and your body start to eat away at your flesh. You know what I'm saying? And you got a group of fucking dogs surrounding your house because they smelling your ass, ready to break in at any moment. It ain't gonna be funny then. See, the Lord got special judgment made for all these wicked motherfuckers, man. And once again, excuse my language, but I'm pissed right now, man. Just meditating in the spirit. A lot of people finna die, man. And it's needed. These people are fucking beyond wicked. These people have no sense of care, no sense of morals. A person for the sake of getting the bag would compromise his morals. He would compromise what's doing morally right just to get the bag. And a lot of you people gonna take that damn chip. That C-hip, you just watch and see. But anyway, back in Psalms 50 and 6, I'm gonna read that again from the top, 16. But unto the wicked the Most High saith, what hast thou do to declare my statute, that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing that thou hatest instructions and castest my word behind thee? When thou sawest a thief, then thou considerest with them as been partakers with adulterers, man. And that's what these devils do, man. When you see Beyonce's, the Cardi B's, the Megs, Shannon Sharp, and all these fucking clowns that they throw in your face. These dudes sold out. All of them adulterous. They all sleep with one another. They all part of these different satanic rituals that goes on in Hollywood. Wicked ass niggas that they throw in your face like it hitting little dirt. These niggas sold out. It says, verse 19, thou givest thy mouth to evil, thy tongue frame of deceit. Thy tongue frame of deceit, man. Everything about this devil's a lie. And if your ass, it's 2023, if you still watching mainstream media and believing that shit, you deserve famine, nigga. If you still watching Fox News, you deserve fucking concentration camp. It's another fucking network. CNBC, you still watching that bullshit? You deserve the nukes, nigga. And believing in that, that's what you deserve, the nukes. Cause clear as day, it's no way in hell you should be listening to that shit. If you following you still going to church and worship with some white goddamn Jesus, after all the news and after all the information that came up about the atrocities in which the Christianity, and even that damn Caesar Borgia, you know what I'm saying? All this information coming out, you deserve to be destroyed, man, at the end of the day, man. But anyway, verse 20, thou sittest and speaking against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son. That's what they do, man. Through the media, they propaganda machine. This nigga bombing everybody on fucking planet Earth. But yeah, who he puts the face of evil? Jake. And not to say that Jake ass ain't wicked. Jake wicked as hell, don't get me wrong. But Jake ain't doing the shit in which this devil's doing, man. Jake ain't causing derailments to happen, to systematic poison the water in the land. Jake ain't flying planes every goddamn morning, chemtrailing the skies, man. Jake ain't although they using Jake as a tool to push that agenda, if you know what I mean, the zest agenda. But Jake ain't pumping trillions of billions of dollars into foreign madness. Jake don't control the record labels, the media outlets. These different major media outlets, these media corporations, man. Jake don't control none of that shit. You devils do, man. And through your vibration and through your control of these different industries and under your wicked rule and spell and what you put on the people, it's causing people to act in this behavior. I'm gonna jump back to this 2 Timothy 3. I'm gonna close out and I'll finish. 2 again, for men shall be lovers of their own self, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affections, truth breakers, false accusers, incontent, fierce, despise of those that are good. You know? And man, Hulu, you should be ashamed of yourself. It's like goddamn every commercial is a goddamn AIDS commercial. Going to you suffer from the Magic Johnson, here's a pill you can take. And they got 2 sodomites, 2 jakes at that. One of the niggas had a beard. Like, why the nigga, now y'all put niggas with, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Showing that they targeting what? The Israelite man. And if you got to take a pill to order to do such an abominable act, that alone should let you know you should be doing that shit. If you got to take a pill to order to conduct that, the fact that we even got to wear condoms to have, you know what I'm saying? You sleep with a woman, you afraid of catching that's catch a disease that shouldn't be, man. And what is the cause of all these different diseases? Sin. And let's get the law real quick. Leviticus 20 and 13. If a man also lie with the man as he lied with the woman, had committed an abomination, they shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So they shall surely be put to death. And then when you speak out against these demons are ready to fight you or kill you. But we the ones that hate. We the one that's evil. Showing that these people, that's showing that, showing this is spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, man, all over again. Spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Because them same Sodomites got aggressive what? With Lot and the angels. Verse 14, if a man take a wife and her mother, it is wickedness, they shall be burnt with fire. Don't you have to see that going on? In the hood as we speak. Jake banging a mama and a daughter. And bragging about it. Which brings what? Confusion, contention, and disorder at the end of the day, man. Which leads ultimately to a generation of death and confusion, man. And you forward the perpetual curse, man. That generated, you know what I'm saying? And the sons of God, Lord, willing we be a man, Lord, willing we be those men and women, you know, the elect, the sons of God. It starts with the elect, 144,000, and the 1/3, a large multitude of men, women, and children. You know, Lord willing, hey, we here to, like the elder just did a video on it. We're here to break. We're the generation to break that curse of this, you know, that curse of disobedience, man. If I'm saying that correctly. It said they shall be burnt with fire, both he and they, that there be no wickedness among you. You know? And do you not see that? And if a man lie with beasts, he shall surely be put to death, and ye shall slay the beast. And are we not seeing that? Are we not seeing that madness slowly creeping in? You give it a couple more years, nigga, you're going to be watching Power. They're going to be seeing this episode of nigga banging a dog next. That's the type of shit this devil got prepared for you people in the near future, man. See, in the society, that's why we need to get the hell up out of here, man. That's why we're signing crime, man. But anyway, let's go back to the 2 Timothy 3 so I can finish up and close up. 2 Timothy 3 And 4, traitors heady, high-minded. You got people high-minded, think highly of themselves, especially these women. I got a PhD, I got a doctor, and all this shit. Your ass proud that you pay rent, or you proud that you lease a home, or you proud that you paying a mortgage. You proud that you got a car and this and that. Which all those things is going to be destroyed at the end of the day. None of these things going to come with you. You can never bring these things with you to the grave. And none of these things is being taken out of it, man. Lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High. Saying especially the nigga woman. This bitch is that's all she care about, pleasure. What can she get out of it? Fuck what you can get out of it. You know, and a lot of you simp ass niggas have the same mindset. Cause you think like a bitch. You know? It said lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High, having a form of godliness. You know, they want to put on a front like they royal, they holy in this. But benign the power there, but they action doesn't show. Quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? I said quote unquote, slack it. Like point, like they like the point, like with Easter. Quick point, quick example of that. Easter. You know, there's a church right here down the street from my house. I can see literally that shit packed. Seen an old man, white suit on, like he look like a fucking Easter bunny. Big ass white suit on, purple silk shirt, pink tie, with the fucking hat on, like a utter clown, man. Singing songs to sweet old white Jesus, man. Motherfucking leg finna ready to go fall off, but you don't know why. Cause all the goddamn swine and catfish you've been eating, man. And Hennessy you've been drinking. You know? But anyway, that was it on that. Yeah, and let you know that we in the last days, man. You know, real quick, I'm going to close out with this. I know it's ever close out. Let's go to Luke 17. and 26. And as in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drink, they married, they wives, and now we're not seeing that. People eating, marrying. Spring now, everything's getting hot. You know? But Jake don't understand everything. Hey, this devil finna push that that Fetty boy in July. You know? But these people don't understand what's going on. And so they did eat, they drank, they married wives, they was given in marriage to the day that Noah entered the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, also as in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, and what they was doing around the time of Lot. Freaking off. Doing all kinds of weirdo sexual immoral acts, man. They planted, they built, but the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from the heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. So it's going to be just like that when the Lord returns, man. You know, he's going to catch you people off guard, and it's going to be too late for a lot of you people, man. So I'm going to leave it at that. Once again, I pray this video is edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh. I want to say, call halal Yahweh by Shem Yahweh by Shem Kakadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who well, and as always, peace and salutations to those elect and the Sasakis pushing truth throughout the four corners of earth. Shalom and a Abba Paul.